The headline with the words, "5 of my neighbors died and nothing will happen," that can be enough to give many people pause. But Triangle Business Journal staff writer Evan Hoopfer told me that's how he felt after the mass shooting Thursday and why he wrote an article with his frustrations and his concerns.
I hope that my family doesn't die in a mass shooting.
Evan Hoopfer lives in the Hedingham neighborhood where 5 people were gunned down Thursday. The same neighborhood where he takes walks with his wife Mackenzie and his infant son Charlie.
Such a paradox because you have absolutely no control over it as a parent, but at the same time, it's so incredibly preventable.
Evan said during the shooting, his editor texted him to lock his doors, warning him of the shooter nearby. Evan just couldn't get his mind off the deadly shooting the next day.
I still felt terrible that 5 of my neighbors had died in such a tragic and violent way.
So he did what writers do. He wrote. With just shy of 800 words, he typed out his anger because as a husband and now a father, he fears the kind of world Charlie will live in.
He's going to have that threat the rest of his life and the rest of his childhood when he should be, concerned about, girls or boys or, pimples and stuff like that. He's going to be concerned about mass shootings. And so will I. And that's what terrifies me is that complacency with the fact that dying by mass shooting in America is no longer extraordinary.
That nonstop loop of a deadly mass shooting, mourning the victims, the news coverage, and then it all repeats. So if the headline, 5 of my neighbors died and nothing will change, sounds depressing, well, Evan says it is.
You should be depressed.
And if you go to WRAL.com right now, you can find a link to Evan Hoopfer's article that you can read.